Oh, a tiny brunette is your type,
Tiny
Cass.
brunette. There are two options.
Shocking.
Tiny brunette or tiny blonde. Apparently.
Shocking that's your type, sir. Shocking.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Mitch.
I'm Ashley.
And this is Membriash. Welcome.
Yep. We're watching Perfect Match Season 2, Episode 6.
Episode 6, the last episode of the first release run. It's exhausting, but we're finally made it. Also, it's my birthday today. So if you want to wish me happy birthday, you can click the like button. This is coming out on the 12th, so actually yesterday was my birthday, but we're filming it on my birthday, time.
Yeah, filming on your birthday. Working on your
Yeah, we're
birthday.
working on my birthday.
I worked on my birthday, too.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do. America.
Yeah.
You don't get any time off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that you should click the like button for his birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. I do too. And subscribe.
Yeah, and subscribe. An even better birthday present.
Even better. Actually, right. That'd be cool if this was the most subbed video of the run. That'd be really cool.
That would be cool.
I'd feel like people were celebrating my birthday. But we give you the gift of laughter, hopefully.
So manipulative.
Hopefully. What? It's my birthday! All right? I don't usually make a big deal. I usually don't tell anybody. Now I'm telling thousands of strangers.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, actually.
Yeah, because I'm more mentally well.
Yeah.
I think that is a sign of it, actually.
I was perusing the internets earlier, and I did see that... So we just posted the video before this, and I cried. And, then I'm seeing all this stuff online where people are like, Harry's just manipulating with the tears. And apparently, I don't know if it's this episode. It's got to be right because it's the only one that's out. But apparently he is like a dog.
Oh, he's bad this episode? Yeah. Well, we talked about that, though, where it's like he can be a messed up person that still feels pain. Because,
Everyone's like, those tears were manipulation.
But they were he was in an office, he was in like a side room.
It doesn't mean he wasn't trying to manipulate Jess, though.
It also doesn't mean that he doesn't know that there are hidden cameras everywhere. But it looked, I mean, like, so that's the thing with manipulation. I just want to say real quick, sometimes things can be manipulative and not intentional, too.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people do things and they don't really know why they do them or they're like responses. It doesn't mean that you're putting on tears on demand, but let's say you're welling up and it's in there and you lean in and you do a certain thing. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's a lot more complicated. A lot of people act like it's like this like totally psychotic thing. Yeah. And it's not always the case.
That's true.
It's like cause and effect for me. I don't. We'll see, because I'll see the comments at some point. So I'm kind of curious to see what people think. Well, no, we'll see. We'll see.
Am I getting taken in by Harry's charms, his wiles?
No, you're emotive, so you're susceptible to a fellow crier.
I just can't handle myself. I can't be out there. It's a good thing I don't date.
I know, you would get played so hard.
Oh my God.
You'd have no idea what was going on.
I'd be making so many excuses for the person I'm with.
He's good on the inside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it'd be a dangerous world out there for me.
Yeah.
Well,
but we're not dating, but what we are doing is watching Perfect Match 2. So you want to hop in?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I just love hearing you laugh.
Blue and Chris are looking cute.
They're kind of cute together.
They are cute. He's very touchy with her.
Yeah.
But not in like an inappropriate way.
In a way that she's inviting it to. Yeah. I mean, she asked for a lap dance. She, in different words, and then he said, "Make out with me." So there's a lot of consent there.
Like someone, like I want to be like around them, like touching them, even like a toe.
People are talking bad about Kaz. I'm really curious to see what goes on with that. And we just said off screen, it would take him doing quite a bit right now for me to really hate him, because Micah stepped out, honestly, and then lied to his face.
And she was telling producers that she was interested in Justin, and how cute he was, and how she was going to shoot her shot, basically. Yeah. And then if he shoots his shot with someone else, then why are we mad?
Yeah.
Right?
It just sucks. Last night was like accumulation of things. But I think it was just like obviously hearing how people talk about you.
Well, and the interesting thing I'm thinking too is people talk bad about Jess. She gets what it's like for people to talk bad about you, but you understand, like, I'm not a bad person. Maybe Harry's the same way. People talk bad about him, but maybe he is a decent guy, and she's more susceptible to that because she's experienced it as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not comfortable with anybody like I am around you.
I'm not comfortable around anyone like I am around you after meeting you for several days. That's always a weird...
That's a weird comment.
Yeah.
Maybe she means in the house, though.
Maybe. Hopefully.
It kind of felt like that to me.
Okay.
Made him feel less than a human being because of his past poor choices, because that's not how I feel about him.
I don't know if people are treating him as less than a human being. They're just calling him an asshole and stuff.
He's worth working on things for.
There's a difference between dehumanizing somebody and then just saying they suck.
Yeah, or that they're being slimy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard because he does kind of like play the pity party
Yeah.
scenario when a lot of why people are frustrated with him are his actions.
Yeah.
And there's a big difference between like what she said, treating someone as like they're not human and just holding someone accountable for the harm that they
And
cause.
we have yet to hear him take accountability for any of his wrongs.
No.
So
Why would he, you know?
Yeah.
He's just in therapy. He's working on
so
it.
it doesn't matter. He doesn't need to take accountability.
Your colored balls and then transfer them to your respective basket here on the beach.
Easy.
Here is the twist. You cannot use your hands.
Wow, classic. At least it's not the MILF Maple contest.
Oh, that was gross. What does that mean? Does that mean they have to press them between their bodies?
Yeah, absolutely.
Could you
He
bite
said
them?
no hands. Could you, like, armpit it? I guess not.
Foot?
I don't know.
I got pretty good, like, foot
You have
dexterity.
to walk all the way back.
One leg. I mean, I can't do that. But, like,
okay.
they're fit.
All right.
What about teeth?
I don't know.
How heavy
I
are
doubt. I don't know.
And then tomorrow we'll hold all the power when they visit me in the boardroom. Guys, any questions?
they? I want people to do weird stuff.
Yeah, I want to see some really weird plays here.
Yeah.
Go! And they're off.
I like the competition element. I wish, like you said, that we saw more of these. It's weird that they only do them like every other episode.
Only body.
It's nice to see them work together, too.
For me to go to the front, him to go to the back, and we're just going to try and hold the ball in the middle.
That looks decent.
It does.
That's a little scary because they're like jumping onto each other, but there's these poles sticking out of the water everywhere. Like, don't drop them. Like, holy shit, that's kind of
It is
dangerous.
dangerous.
Oh, we got a winner! Steven and Alara.
They had a good, solid strategy, and that's really most of these games. It's about technique and strategy.
If they're trying to test compatibility, I mean, that's probably the strongest couple in the house right now, in my opinion.
I agree.
Because I know what happens. I don't know what happens, but I'm fearing that Micah and
Yeah.
Kaz are breaking up.
Well, and
so.
also Lara was getting chased by several people, turned them
chose
all
Steven.
down and chose Steven. So there's an
Absolutely.
element here where they are choosing each other well above lots of different things. It's not like they're just forced together.
Yeah, that's true.
Thanks for being my date.
Thanks for bringing me. I don't think anyone gets along as much as us.
I don't think so either.
Oh, I love a cheese board. Cheese board and tequila, is that what's going on here?
That looks awesome.
That looks like such a freaking good time.
Such a good date.
I mean, Steven's really been showing up.
He has.
So, I know we talk about how all the guys suck, but I can sometimes forget that he's okay
That's true.
right now. I think a lot of
did
people
I
forget
think
about. He just blends into the wallpaper. You don't
Why
even
did I feel
notice.
like he sucked before? Who was he matched with before he was with Lara? Oh, Zan.
Zan.
And he was a little...
He was pretty Zan.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't that
Kinda
like,
not
out
really,
of place, though. Yeah, they weren't.
He just told her that he had a connection with Lara.
Yeah, and he was attracted to her, but they didn't really develop anything, so it was all kind of fair.
You give him a 9.5. The reason why I'm leaving the 5 is because there's always room for improvement.
Look at that. What do you call that? Constant improvement? Business
Kaizen.
theory? Kaizen.
When I was younger, I used to like that. Now that I'm older, I'm like, I will not be constantly improving.
Yeah, no. I'm human.
Not at work, anyway. Like,
Yeah.
in my personal life, sure. But, like, at work, absolutely not.
Do you have a girl twin? That's
Yeah, I
cool.
do.
Biological, they're identical?
No, we're fraternal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, these men.
Damn.
But you still cute though.
This is what we've been saying. That's not like a long-term thing, you know?
This has honestly been the best experience I've had in the house so far, and I'm just so happy to be in this match right now.
That's good. That's good.
I still can't get over how Steven's fine, but the rest of the men in the house, man.
Yeah. Chris isn't a catch. In
No.
this context, anyway. Like, I just feel like good for her to have fun with him at the villa, but she's a lot sharper than he is. I don't think that's a long-term thing. It's just you're having fun on a dating show.
Yeah. A lot of these men are just
Yeah.
like
They're not
the
showing.
smartest
Yeah.
men ever.
And I'm sure they have qualities and skills and abilities and all these things, but we're not seeing them showing up, even in just like basic conversation very well.
Got the board. You ready to mess up the house a little bit?
Pressure.
No pressure on us.
Like they've never had to, right?
There's just a mismatch.
Yeah.
The women in the house, a lot of them just come off a lot brighter, like a lot sharper
Yeah.
than the men in the house.
Yeah. Steven's coming off as maybe one of the smartest people in the house. I don't even know that he is.
And I think
but...
he and Alara are better matched.
Yeah, that's part of it, is that incongruence.
So here on the bottom of the board, you see the other less compatible.
Uh-oh. So we thinking they're going to try and break up Micah and Kaz. We see Melinda again, Holly, Christine.
Like 90% of the people on this show are from Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah. Yeah, what's going on?
It's a little weird. I want some people from some other shows.
Yeah.
All 4 of these people are Too Hot to Handle people. Come on.
Is this just a Too Hot to Handle reunion?
Give me some more people from Ultimatum. Give me some more people from Love is Blind.
Yeah. Who else are you going to mess with? Like, Chris and Tolu, they're doing well now, but that's not a couple you target.
No, you're not nervous. I know you're not.
I'm not nervous.
I mean, we'll see what happens. You never know. But I do think
They seem like they're into each other. The closeness, like that it's like you look at what you like, you also touch what you like, right? Like they seem to be into each other.
We're the most unlikely couple here.
It works.
and okay, this is getting better. So, right?
Oh, they're cute. I'm happy for her.
Yeah, and him too. You know,
Yeah,
because
him
I didn't
too.
know where he would go. I'm really happy for her because she had such a hard time. But
Yeah, she did.
What about Tolu? Like, do you feel like bad?
The thing is, we're here to obviously cause chaos.
No,
What?
don't do that. Why do they need to do that? I just don't feel like that's necessary at all.
it just doesn't seem like a good strategic play
No.
either. Like Alara isn't the best
Dumb.
strategist.
Neither of these people are good
Yeah.
strategists.
The fact that they're even considering Chris right now.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
What about Melinda?
Melinda's my girl, right? That's one.
Oh, they know each other.
Do you think she's gonna find it weird that she hosted your show?
I don't think so. I think she's very open.
Well, she's like the same age as the rest of them, or like similar, and she's been in the dating circuit, so.
She hosted for my show. Chris was flirty.
Oh, Chris is flirting with her on the show.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, I feel so bad for Tolu. Oh, no.
that kind of,
She's
I don't like that.
finally comfortable.
Why are we with Tolu?
I feel like it's pretty obvious. I mean, I think we both know that you're probably gonna be the one that goes on a date.
Why? Because I haven't been on one yet.
Because they're bringing in women too. It's obviously not going to be Micah.
And there's only a few options.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be Steven. He wouldn't put himself on a date because he is into Alara.
He's into Alara. They're
And
in
then-
it to win it at this point.
What choices? Do you have 4 choices then?
Yeah.
So half of those men are going to go on dates.
I'm mentally preparing myself, but yeah, I don't like it.
I feel like in a way she's almost like separating herself from it because that stuff with Justin and whatever. Not that I think she's like thinking about Justin still, but I just feel like she's like prepared to have Kaz pick
Bail.
somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah, and bail.
I mean, she's a strategizer too. She's thinking constantly about winning, about gaming the kind of playing people, flirting.
Yeah.
Like she's thinking, I'm giddy with excitement because it's my birthday. Let's take an ad break.
We have a brunette here.
Yeah, we do.
Obviously.
You might be good. It could be a perfect match.
It could be.
Oh, come on. Don't say that, Alara. You don't want to be setting up people with perfect matches
I
too,
know.
because then they're going to win.
I was literally just thinking that. I was like, what's the incentive for
Yeah.
these people to even want? You should be picking people that aren't compatible
Yeah.
at all.
Well, no, what you want is for them to break up the other couple, but not be a perfect. You want them to cause controversy, right?
Yeah.
Or tension or chaos.
Let's put Harry. I think he's got a great thing going on with Jessica.
Jess would lose her mind.
Yeah. He and Jess are front and center on the promo materials too. They're
Yeah.
favored to win. They're the most because they're the most famous two couple
Absolutely.
like people in the entire show right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And spoilers, so skip the next 10 seconds if you don't want to hear it. But they were photographed together after the show.
Because they ruined
So-
basically the
Yeah, they went on vacation together.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the vacation. Maybe they win and that was the prize.
Maybe. Well, then it's not entirely their fault to be seen while they're on the vacation they won.
I mean, not my type, doing pretty well, huh? But yeah, kind of my type all around.
Whoa.
That's getting weird.
I don't know. I don't know who they're gonna do.
I don't know.
Because they do this thing where they like tease you with like, oh, maybe we would do this. Maybe we would do that.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, what?
Wait.
You're by yourself right now.
Yeah.
No way.
Are you serious?
Is Steven not with her?
Wait, what?
Whoa.
He went on a
What?
date? I was just sitting here saying like,
Wow. Oh no.
oh,
there he
that's
is.
bullshit.
There
They're
he
always
is.
with people.
Oh, that's annoying.
And this is why I don't trust nobody.
Yeah, and Tolu's over there being nice. That's rude. I mean, it's kind of funny. Unhugging.
Oh, she's even gonna unhug further when she realizes they put Chris on a date.
Which seems weird.
With someone he's expressed
interest,
physical attraction to before.
Try to figure everything out what would be best for, like, everybody.
Yeah, okay, I'm sure you did.
And I think they genuinely see us as a threat.
I mean, they kind of are. I think they're kind of cutesy right now.
They are cutesy.
Kaz, we chose you.
Yeah, they try to. I don't know why they throw us off in the boardroom. Honestly, I wish they were a little more straightforward. Okay, this makes sense. I expected Kaz.
So it's gonna be Kaz and Holly and Chris and Melinda.
Yeah.
Who else could be possibly walking in?
Oh God, because he couldn't date her while he was on that show.
Yeah, she wasn't an option.
I
She
know.
was the host.
I know. That's a huge wrench
It
in his game, in Tolu's game specifically.
They both know each other.
Yeah.
They both recognize each
Yeah.
other. They're like, what? You? Okay.
Yeah.
But you may also recently know me from Dated and Related as thy host.
Thy host.
We'll do a little spin for you.
Oh, I mean, they're just on a date. We'll have to see what happens, you know?
I just don't know Melinda.
I don't either.
And I like Tolu a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't want her to get eliminated or like cut from the show.
Yeah.
Moly. I'm actually really happy to see you.
They're gonna cliffhang us like annoyingly at the end.
Oh, I'm sure.
There's gonna be a fight.
I'm
and they're gonna,
sure.
Ba-ba-ba!
They have to because
Black
it's the end
screen
of
credits,
like
the set.
Yeah.
They
So
need
they
to keep us
have to
coming.
give it. They have to make it good.
Yeah.
It's like, I did be like, no, he's kind of cute, but I couldn't like step out of that professionalism. So I had to kind of keep it safe.
Kudos to her for not overstepping professional bounds.
Absolutely.
Even though she was attracted to him. I respect that totally.
Yeah.
And now that there's no longer a weird power dynamic, she's open.
Yeah.
We'll do it. We can do it right
Some
here.
pussy.
Aww.
I wasn't talking about the cat.
She's coming on strong.
She's got eyes for him.
I'm definitely open to that, yeah. I would definitely, like, indulge tonight if I could.
Indulge tonight?
So he's just gonna drop Tolu for Melinda.
Bang Melinda? I don't know what indulge means, but...
I don't like that.
Yeah. It's true, it was like a last minute decision, and they weren't really each other's first.
But then they're also being all like touchy-feely,
Yeah.
cutesy in the house. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not great.
I don't want to go on a date. Me and Micah, we've built up a strong bond.
Well, listen to Kaz. I don't want to go on a date. He likes Micah a lot.
He does
currently.
like her a lot.
To be honest, I'm probably going to be bored out of my mind.
I like how he's coming
He's
into
being
it
really
at least.
respectful of Micah to the camera.
Yeah.
Hello? I don't compete for guys.
I don't like so far because of the clips I've seen. The few that I've seen. The forgiveness, not permission.
Thank you. I'm in trouble.
Does he know her? Or is it just...
I
he
feel
would
like
be into
it's
her?
just from like this.
Yeah.
I can't date another stupid guy.
Well, she's in the wrong house.
So
Well, Kaz.
isn't for you, lady.
Kaz he actually seems kind of intelligent, comparatively.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, they know my type. What can I say?
And she doesn't look anything like Micah. So
I
him
know.
saying that is a little worrisome.
I think they said, like, brunette, right? Or something. I don't know.
Oh, a tiny brunette is your type,
Tiny
Cass.
brunette. There are two options.
Shocking.
Tiny brunette or tiny blonde. Apparently.
Shocking that's your
Yeah.
type, sir. Shocking.
So how is everything in the house? Okay, here we go.
It's because they're doing this thing, though. They're going to rub mud on each other.
They're going to rub mud. Mud rubbers.
That sounds horrible.
Sounds offensive.
It really does sound offensive. Yeah,
He's
it's
trying
their
to get in the
date.
crevices.
Their date is to, like, it's like a mud spa or something.
I'm hoping doesn't stand to attention.
I feel like I should be watching
I know.
this.
They're all clothed, and I'm like, woo.
I know.
This is mine and Micah's first proper test.
And you're failing.
I really want to be respectful, but
Micah's in danger.
Micah is in danger. Because she's got no other choice right now. She's 100% in Kaz. Although
Yep.
she was talking to that one guy, but
Justin?
he's still there because he's with Elise.
Yeah, he's with Elise.
But he's happy with Elise. Elise is more his type, or they're both his type, and he's with Elise already.
What if Kaz and the girl kiss?
They're not gonna kiss on the first date.
Oh God.
He's about to kiss her on the first date, isn't he? He's about to kiss her on the first date, isn't he?
You never know what's going to happen on these dates. They're usually pretty romantic, but I'm hoping that our connection is as strong as we both think it is.
I don't think it is, though. Micah.
So why, when you're the most vulnerable, all of a sudden you want to be putting in all this energy, giving me all these green lights? I don't know if he's really into me. Like
Tolu reading it well again.
Do you know what's nice is I feel like she's able to read that stuff and then she doesn't get super emotional about it.
Yeah, she doesn't like pop off or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
She just is very realistic with herself.
Yeah. But she's a master strategist. She's one of the best in the game.
That's
She reads people well.
She does.
I don't care who walks through those doors. They're not going to stop our show.
You look absolutely amazing.
She's really nice to people too. That's the thing. I see her being nice a lot.
She's always like hyping up the other women in the house.
It's like if she doesn't have a reason to be mad at you, she's going to treat you well.
I like her a lot.
Yeah, and I see a really good character from her.
Me too.
So far. Everything I've seen on this.
Me too.
Control the controllables.
Hello, guys.
To say that you can control your emotions, though, like, I don't know. They take over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she looks cute.
Oh my God, Melinda.
Is that a little bit like sizing up the competition there? But they're being nice to each other, even in it, you know?
No, the first thing Toulouse said was that she looked, like, beautiful.
Yeah,
so
that's cool. It
seemed legitimate.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't seem like she was being a jerk.
It's like a reluctant, like, oh yeah, she's gorgeous.
Yep.
She seems really nice.
Exactly.
Like, oh God.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
I think you already did.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous about today.
Me too.
Oh no, this right here.
My heart literally dropped. I feel like I'm an option, and it feels terrible.
Yeah.
That would feel rough.
Yeah, after being
especially-
so stable.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you felt like that, you had a good connection with that person.
We smashed, and then that was the last time I heard from her.
Oh, so he's had sex with Holly.
Yep.
Supposed to be showstoppers, but baby, this show is stopping us.
There's humility there too, you know?
It really
like,
might be the two of them going home.
It could be, which would suck.
That would suck.
With this bubbly, fun energy, and I'm attracted to shiny things.
I don't like Holly that much, so I'm gonna be a little bit frustrated. I like Micah more than Holly at this point.
So you guys got dirty, pretty much.
Well, we got clean.
Yeah.
Oh man, this show's brutal.
This
It's
is
just
brutal.
totally jerks with your
I feel
emotions.
really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I know. This
Feel
is
a little
uncomfortable.
Sick to my stomach.
Well, I'm starting to like you learn to appreciate the house that you have and stuff.
Yes.
Even though I don't like half these people, it's still
Right.
kind of stable, and then they mix it all up again.
I love being Cupid, and Holly and Melinda are going to shake things up.
Of course, Alara loves it. She's
For
not the
now.
one watching her
Yeah.
relationship go up in flames in front of her.
Everybody's laughing and giggling until they're the one having their
Absolutely.
lady or man getting taken by somebody else.
Absolutely.
I didn't see her as a match for me at first, but like, I'm not gonna lie, like, we're going at a really good pace right now.
It's actually the guys kind of, we haven't seen this a lot either, where they're chatting it out.
So this is definitely gonna be a tough decision.
I think he's going to pick Melinda.
Yeah.
I don't like seeing you essentially just sucked into like a lower vibration than.
Stefan, is he calling Micah a lower vibration?
I didn't realize he was saying that to Kaz at first, but holy But also, these are your competition. Stefan does he have interest in Kaz being matched up appropriately?
I don't think anyone is thinking about this game. Like,
I
I
don't
don't think
think they
any of
are.
the men are thinking about the game
They think it's
aspect.
actually a dating show. That's the way they're treating it.
On the other hand, you've got Polly. You've got fun, you've got bubbly, and she's beautiful.
I thought he said Polly at first. You got Polly.
Who's the cookies and cream and who's in the important? I don't know.
I don't know what he's saying, honestly.
Got lost in his analogy.
Yeah, but he actually is capable of making analogies unlike the other men in the house.
That's true.
Yeah.
The way that you're saying this isn't instilling any confidence.
Yeah, he's kind of vacant. Like, he's in his head. He can't articulate as well because he's...
It would be hurtful
Up
too,
top.
because you've spent you've spent like a week or so together.
Yeah, right.
And then someone would just pick somebody they haven't spent that amount of time with.
Just
It is
like
a
that.
little bit of a slap in the
It
face.
is, absolutely.
We'll chat.
They're going to chat one way or the other, and Might be a breakup.
I don't feel good about this.
Oh.
Oh, I feel really bad for Micah.
And I'm starting to think, okay, he's probably holding something back from me. I'm not liking this feeling.
He did seem evasive.
Yeah, he was. Versus when she was talking to somebody else, she just lied to him and made him feel better. So
that's true.
Pick a strategy.
She was much more manipulative.
I know.
Frankly.
I know.
But I don't.
It was
think
also more
she-
low key.
Exactly.
It was kind of just a little chat versus a whole ass date where they're touching each other. And he's like, I don't want to get a boner. Like, that's a totally different world.
And I think hers was more like, oh, this guy is attractive, and
Yeah.
Kaz is like, I might want to match with this person.
Yeah, there's a big difference there.
These girls in this house should be nervous because Melinda is about to come in and find her perfect match.
I mean, she's got an energy. I could see why they had her host, honestly.
I almost feel like she is a better host than participant because I'm getting
Yeah.
host from her even when she's talking to
Yeah.
production. It doesn't feel real to me. It feels like
I hear you.
she's
It's like a personality.
practiced who she's gonna be. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? I can understand though why she was a good did a
I
good
can
job
see it.
hosting.
Eagles.
To the I die.
She's
Oh, that's-
chatting up all kinds of people.
Yeah.
She's doing what Jake did when
Yeah.
he came in. He started
But-
like interviewing everybody.
She's better at it, though.
Oh, for sure.
Because she's a lot more charismatic.
Yeah,
Jake
she's
had no
very
game compared to her.
charismatic.
Melinda is like a butterfly.
Yeah.
She's
for
dotting
sure.
around. It's not even coming off as weird. It's coming off as her
No.
just like chatting with people.
Yeah, absolutely. She's very good at it.
I feel really stupid, and I already know. I feel like I know what's happening.
I don't want Tolu or Micah to go home partly because the two of them are so tight too. Like they've been supporting each other, and Tolu's been a part of supporting a lot of the women in the house. I think the women's alliance has been broken up basically because Alara did this. Jessica doesn't seem to care about anybody.
No, Jessica's
Elise
not there to make friends.
Got mad at Micah for breaking up her shit. So
Yeah.
at this point, the women are no longer supporting each other. Micah and Tolu are the last holdouts.
Yeah, the rest of them are pretty fractured.
Yeah.
I missed you today.
No, I know. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I had a crush on her before,
That's
Well, we'll see.
tough.
We'll see.
That's tough to work against.
but I just feel like with her, it was just, I just didn't feel the genuinity.
Oh!
And with you, I just feel like you're just so real.
He's saying exactly what we were saying.
Yes.
Actually.
Their connection does feel more genuine.
Yeah.
Tolu is showing up more genuine. Oh.
You have like such a good energy about you, and I like what we have.
Oh, I might cry again.
Is he gonna choose her?
I feel like it's just organic. Like I just feel like.
Oh my god. Are you gonna cry again?
Already happening.
But these are happy tears.
I feel like we have like a great journey ahead of us.
Oh.
He just said they have a journey.
I feel so bad for calling him stupid so much.
He said that really well too.
He did.
He did.
He articulated himself so well.
Yeah.
And he's seeing through some of
Oh.
like the way Melinda came in was a little not genuine. Oh.
I'm so happy. I don't know. I'm so happy.
They are so dang
That's
cute.
super cute. I like that. I love
like
that. I love
them.
that. He got tested. He came back. He said, "No, I still like you. If you do it again, I'll kill you." Is that what you said? He felt a little off on the date too. Like, sure, he likes Melinda. She's attractive, but there were moments where she was. You talked about it, she was coming at him.
came on
And he
strong.
wasn't reciprocating a lot of that.
And it is cool that he and Tolu like didn't feel like they were a match and had this friendship.
Yeah.
And then
They
it
got a ton of
developed into
chemistry.
something more than that.
Yeah.
And they do seem to
Yeah,
have
they
chemistry.
do.
Oh, this makes me so happy.
They're super cute together.
Aw.
Honestly.
Kick rocks back in fucking Jersey.
Oh, is she throwing shade now?
It's annoying.
I don't like that. Like the moment somebody doesn't choose you, you start like cussing them out a little bit. Like
And Tolu really didn't do that either.
Tolu didn't do anything, and Chris was above board and all that. He actually handled it all very
He
well.
handled it so
He handled that
well.
whole thing very
He's
well.
so
He said
nice.
exactly what happened to. He's like, yeah, I got a little turned on. I like her.
Yeah.
She's my type. I had feelings for her before, but I'm not into her. I'm into you. That was so honest and
It
above
was
board.
So wonderful.
Chris.
I know, who knew? I really did not think I was going to like Chris on this
Wow.
at all.
That's crazy.
No, yeah, no, yeah.
No, yeah? Or no?
No.
They're speaking Midwest over here.
Yeah, no, yeah?
Yeah, no, yeah?
Yeah, no?
Yeah, no? No, yeah.
No, yeah, yeah.
That's cute.
Oh, nice.
They still don't seem super tight, but I'm happy for him.
I'm happy for him too.
I'm over it. Will you be my perfect match already, please? I'm done.
Okay, so we're doing the easies here. He's clearly going to pick Alara.
As you should.
I kind of like them together too.
I do too.
And the fact we talked about it before, like she had a lot of people hitting on her, and she's with Steven still. It's pretty cute.
It is very cute.
So I almost feel like Alara and I are married.
He just said he feels like he and Alara are married. They've known each other for like 10 days.
I know. Steven.
This show is so
I
ludicrous.
I would love to match you.
I'm so excited.
But if I break a leg...
So what is it? Why are people so mad at
What?
Harry right now? He's not doing anything.
Is it because he cried the previous episode?
Oh, you're gonna be mad at me then too.
Yeah.
These guys have not found their perfect match. You can tell the girls have these guys on a leash.
I don't feel like that's what's happening.
I don't think so either. I feel like most of these people are well matched.
But that's a classic way for a single person to disparage somebody who's in a
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
You're on a leash. Like, okay.
Right. Because they're definitely not. Chris definitely isn't. That's
Yeah.
not what happened at all. Tolu didn't pressure him at all.
Obviously,
from what we
Kaz
saw.
isn't on a leash.
Right.
He's getting handsy.
Just what she said doesn't add up with what we said.
Oh, Micah's fighting with Kaz.
That's
now.
not going to get you chosen.
It's like, you literally just told me all the shit. Like,
What did I just tell you over there?
you know it.
That is what he told her, actually.
What did he tell her?
That.
What happened?
Yeah, I thought so. I mean,
More or less.
More or less, right. Like, I don't think
Yeah.
there were any big discrepancies. He said he
Yeah.
liked her. He said they had a good date.
It didn't look like they kissed or anything. They didn't bang. Like, I don't know.
Told you how I felt. And then you telling me that I'm a liar.
She's
stressed.
losing her cool,
Yes.
basically.
I'm giving you my reality. Like, I'm telling you how I felt. That's it.
Exactly, that's how you felt about it.
That's how you felt about it.
You felt that I was a liar.
I felt that you lied, yeah.
But feeling like somebody lied and them lying are different things. She's insecure, and I think she's putting her insecurity on him. I'm not
think
sure.
so, too.
I would have to rewatch everything to see how honest he
He definitely downplayed it, but he said he was leaning towards her, but he wasn't
Yeah.
sure. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that says everything he needed to say, frankly.
Yeah.
I don't think he needed to give her gory details about, like, the upper thigh rubbing scenario that was happening, you know?
Yeah, most people don't want those gory details, I don't think. And then on top of it,
Right.
she's going to see it at some point.
Oh my gosh, I would never.
That'd be
If I was on a show, I
traumatizing,
would
dude.
never rewatch
I would,
it.
yeah, no.
Never in a million years.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, yeah, no.
No, yeah, no.
But, like, am I crazy for feeling that?
I mean, no.
You are the bombshell in here. You're the one, like...
Oh my God, she's laying it on so thick. Also, am I crazy? She's requiring him. He's required to say, no, you're not crazy. There's like a lot of leading in there. She's talking about other people being put on leashes while she's trying to leash people.
I know.
Is literally what's happening here.
Obviously, we've just met, so it's like,
Yeah, you know.
I'm taking everything what you're saying as...
Because she's actively trying to break them up, is
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah.
Both Holly and Melinda came in so strong.
They did.
And then it comes off, even if it is genuine, it doesn't come off like it's genuine.
Yeah.
It comes off desperate.
Some people respond to that, some people don't. I guess that's what we're going to see. I bet they're going to cliffhanger us on Kaz.
We're gonna mix things up a little bit.
You're joking.
Wait, what?
We're back, bitch.
Everyone's in play.
Okay, so it's going to get hectic after the,
Maybe.
Maybe.
Wasn't
No,
even
there
a
were some
very good
tears.
clip.
Alara was crying at one point, I think.
I don't like seeing people cry.
Do you like seeing people cry?
Please, if you do,
Don't tell us.
therapy is the thing.
Yeah, okay. So that was honestly not as big as I thought.
Is this unpopular? I don't think Kaz is really doing much wrong.
It's complicated,
It is complicated.
but it doesn't feel like he's in a bit of a weird place.
And
she's not doing herself any favors.
No, like she's getting in her feelings a lot. And
Yeah.
unfortunately for her, one of the things Kaz likes about Holly is that Holly came in with no baggage, essentially. Like
Yeah.
she came in all light and airy and fun and bubbly.
And no feelings. And that's how they always
Right.
do, for the most part.
So
Until they've been turned down.
I unfortunately then seeing Micah in that kind of like heightened emotional state is probably exactly what it's playing into Kaz's fears that Micah is not as fun as Holly.
If I can be honest, though, even their fight was so nothing. I just, it wasn't even that big of a deal. He's like, well, you're feeling that way. And she's like, yeah, I'm feeling that way. And then
Yeah.
they separated. Like, it wasn't a huge blowout or anything. It
But
didn't
she
feel
did
that weird.
essentially call him a liar.
Yeah,
And then
and that
stepped it back
sucks.
to, I feel like you're lying.
Which is weird.
It's
a weird thing. You're a liar. No, I feel like you're a liar. So if it's just that you feel like somebody's a liar, then it doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Like,
It was a
it
little
doesn't mean
weird.
anything, really. It means that you feel insecure if you feel somebody's a liar. Like it's.
I think she just felt like he wasn't completely honest, which like how could he be and would you want him to
Do you
be?
want a play-by-play? Like,
right.
Yeah, they're recording it, so you'll see it eventually. Like, I don't know what you're expected to say after a date like that.
And I don't think he completely misled her.
I'm leaning you.
Yeah.
Leaning you means that he is indecisive, and she was uncomfortable with that. Makes sense. But he was honest in saying that he was leaning her.
Right.
So I don't know.
But that he didn't know. Yeah.
And then Harry did nothing. So I don't know. I was just
wrong.
expecting I was expecting.
So why is everyone like
Harry.
on Instagram? Everyone was popping off in people's comments, being like, "Harry's a manipulator." Like I just don't.
It's the crying thing, probably.
But I don't.
I'm excited to see. I want to wrap this up so we can see the comments from the last video we posted.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Is this where the people have turned against us?
I always get played by people like this. I got played by Clay hard on Love is Blind, like hard, and that may be what's happening. I mean, I know it's what's happening with Harry because I know what happens in real life after the show ends and he's back to his own old bullshit.
Is that what he's just doing the circuit of like being famous?
I think Dancing on the Stars or Dancing with the Stars. What is it?
Dancing on the Stars. Burning alive. Vaporizing instantaneously.
Lay down and we dance on their corpses.
Yeah, well, that's weird.
Yeah, it was
very
a lot.
heavy metal.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so he was on Dancing with the Stars, and I'm pretty sure he had a rumored relationship with his Dancing on the Stars person, but that I think overlapped with what was supposed to be his relationship with Jess.
Okay.
And then
so it's just a whole lot of BS.
Said that he wasn't dating the Dancing with the Stars person, but then she kind of said that he was. I don't know, whatever. Go to a drama channel if you want.
Yeah, we are drama.
Lowdown, but he seems to be doing his typical Harry nonsense.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to make of this.
Yeah.
Then, but I don't think he's doing anything horrible on Perfect Match.
No, it
right
seems
now.
pretty. I mean, right now he's been stable with Jessica and kind of in his own feelings. Is really what it looks like.
And I don't think that those tears were manipulative, but I do think they were selfish.
Oh, for sure. There's a difference between crying for yourself.
Yeah.
Because that's what I said. I mean, when it was like he's not upset when he hurts other people. He's upset when he gets his feelings hurt.
Yeah, and in
which
that
is what a lot of people are like.
And we already said this. It was a pity party.
Yeah, it was a pity party.
But I'm not like I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
What do you think? I'm serious. What do you think? Did you already press like because it's my birthday? We're gonna go eat cake after this.
Yeah, I made a homemade old school red velvet cake.
Also, I just need to say this.
What?
She made an Earl Grey ice cream.
So good.
With egg yolk. She did the whole like custard based ice cream.
Good.
It is the tastiest thing. If you have an ice cream maker,
oh my gosh.
We got this like loose leaf Earl Grey from a tea shop. Double bergamot.
Oh. Wow. Incredible.
One of the tastiest ice creams I've ever had. So we're probably not eat that with the cake though. We'll have that later when we get home. All right. So we're gonna have red velvet as my cake, and then we're gonna have some Earl Grey ice cream later.
Yeah.
She's quite the cook. Anyway.
I love cooking.
/ just
I would cook on YouTube, but the problem is
there's
that
no market.
Too many people are already cooking on YouTube, so we won't be doing that here. Yeah. But truly.
But if you want to see what we're up to, we never post on Instagram, and our handle is the same as it is here on YouTube. So you could, but we might. We might.
If you want to be disappointed in the utter lack of content on our Instagram, you can go ahead and follow us over there.
But we'll respond to messages and or we interact a little bit.
Do you check it on a regular basis?
Once in a while, we've been messaged like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I don't really check it. So.
Anyway, we're getting distracted. Should we head out?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
All right. Well, I think I've already said it a million times. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you for episode 7. It'll be a few days because it's not out for 2 or 3 days or something. So we'll see you when 7 comes out.
Yes. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
And then I got it knocked, and I started going.
Ridiculous.
All those tearjerker.
Hey, we're gonna go on a cruise this summer. You should come with us.